Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the Kid in the City. I am Jontee and we are back with another first impression. Now, if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you bumped on this side of YouTube and found me. If this is not your first time, welcome back. Either way, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. We are getting into first impressions and a product review. So whenever I buy a new product, use it and apply it for the first time, I always do a review and a detailed rundown. So today we are getting into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette. This is in a previous haul that I did. So we are creating this nice eyeshadow look. So if you want the details, the scoop, the step-by-step, all the ins and the outs, stay tuned because we're jumping right into it. Okay, so y'all know whenever I try something for the first time, it's gonna be a review, it's gonna be the details, it's gonna be all the things. So we are trying the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette for the first time today. And yeah, clearly my hands have been all over it, but baby, when that plastic come out, that's how you know it's real. Now, I will say the good thing about this one is it does have the brush that I mentioned in the fall romance, in the fall romance palette review that I did. Some of my feedback was the fact that it didn't have a brush, and most of the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes came with its own brush. This one has the brush. So this is what I'm talking about. So you pull this out. This is the brush that comes with it. These are the colors. Again, this is the Soft Glam palette. So a lot of nice nudes and some shimmers. Super, 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 super pretty. And I'm really excited to jump into it. I'm going to peel this sticker off for the mirror. But I'm really excited, right? I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I will say the brush is really nice. They have like this little side which is short and firm, and then they have the other side which is a little longer and it's super fluffy. So I always love the brushes. I have, like, when I do my actual makeup, I have two other of their brushes. Like, I use it when I apply when I'm using any eyeshadow palette. 9 times out of 10 I'm going to use one of my Anastasia Beverly Hills brushes. So it's super nice, but this is what we're going to jump into today and I'm super excited. Okay, so I'm going to start by basing my lid with my Too Faced concealer in the shade Mocha. And then with my Real Techniques mini puffer and my One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in Dark Deep, I'm just going to set the lid before we go in with the eyeshadow. Okay, so I think I want to go for a nice brown, tan, nudie, soft glam, no pun intended, kind of look. So I'm gonna go in with Orange Soda, which is this shade right here, for my base.
Artlist.io.
And with the fluffy side, just gonna blend the end part in the top like so. Then I'm gonna go in with Cypress Umber, which is a nice brown. I think I want to go in with Mulberry. Let me see. This is a nice, yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with Mulberry with a different brush. Let's use you. So with a short round brush like so. See that with the short round brush? I'm going to go in with Mulberry for the outer part. And I always like to build the eyeshadow. I don't like to start doing too much. because I feel like it's easier to add than it is, of course, to take away. Then coming on the end, almost coming out like that. Now with a smaller, finer brush, I'm gonna go back with Mulberry just to define right above that eyeball again.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, and then with a fluffy from a different Anastasia brush, we're just gonna blend Mulberry out to soften that up. And I think I want to do Sultry. Or do I want to do Rose Pink? Oh, that Rose Pink is soft and thick. Just like me. I'm just playing. It is really soft though. It's missing something. This is missing something. What is she missing? I don't know. I used orange soda. I used mulberry. What is she missing? Is it a little shimmer? Shim? I'm gonna go in with Rustic. And I'm gonna put Rustic right on top of Mulberry, just to make it, well, right on the inside, just to make it a little more brown. I'm gonna come a little bit lower than Mulberry and put Rustic right there. Shoot. Rustic. And then I also want to bring Rustic on the lid, like so. Just like that, a little more. I think that's a lot better. Okay, now I want to go back. I want to go back with cream orange soda. And then just put a little bit more and blend that into the Rustic. Then with my fluffy, blend the lid, blend Rustic, like so. And I think I want to do a little, with that pointed, I want to do a little bit more Mulberry so we can still get that color in there. And then with a short fluffy, blend that out. Bong! And I think that's gonna be the look. Matter of fact, let me go back real quick with a little more soda. Perfect. Yeah, I just wanted a little bit more like the brown look, and I think putting that Rustic in front of the Mulberry, perfect. So now we're just gonna copy and paste. And I'll be back with the other eye complete. So this is the eyeshadow so far. It came out super cute, and I'm super excited about it. I said super entirely too many times, but yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of the Glam, and then I'm gonna be back because I am gonna do some shadow on the lower lid. And but yeah, so I'll be back with that. We'll continue the lower lid, and then we'll be back with the final look. But I always jump the gun, so let me backtrack. I'm gonna finish the rest of my glam and then I will be back to continue the eyeshadow look. And again, Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills is the one that we're going in with today. So yeah, I'll be back and we'll continue to look. Okay, so the rest of the glam outside of my lip is done. So now I am gonna go in and do the bottom lid of the eyeshadow. Well, do the bottom lid of my eye to complete the eyeshadow look. And yeah, we're gonna jump into it. And I am gonna go in on the bottom lid with Rustic, which is that nice brown that I put on top of Mulberry. That's gonna be the bottom lid. Okay, so the full glam is done outside of the lip, but I did want to just take a pause really quick and come back in because we're going to finish the eyeshadow look. So I'm going in with Rustic on the bottom lid, which is the same shade that I put on top of Mulberry, that the third shade, excuse me. So that's going to be the shade that we're going to go in, and I'm going to finish the look with the bottom lid, and we're just going to like smoke it out with a short pointed brush like so. If you can see that, I don't know if the camera focused or not, but this is the brush that I'm going in with. And again, I'm just gonna put the Rustic on the bottom lid.
Artlist.io.
And I think I want to put a little of orange soda on the inner part of the lid too, because I feel like Rustic is just kind of washing it out a little bit.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, so this is the shadow. So now I'm just gonna finish the rest of the glam and I will be back with the final look and my first impressions and review of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette.
Artlist.io.
Okay, so here we are with the final look. I am super obsessed with this eyeshadow look. So happy with this palette. Nose itching. Again, we went in with the Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The shades I used was Orange Soda right here on the inner part. Then I used Mulberry on the outer lid, well, the crease, the outer crease, and then right under Mulberry I went in with Rustic, and on the bottom I have Rustic and Orange Soda. Again, I will say, again, I feel like at the end of the day, Anastasia, you know what you're gonna get with Anastasia, right? Like, it's a very nice brand. It's always quality product, a quality palette all the time. And this one came with the brush like I was really missing from the Fall Romance palette, so I'm super happy about that. And I know that I will be using this palette again, right? So they have some shimmers in here. Again, it's just everything that you would want from a new palette, from a soft glam palette. I feel like this is the perfect name for it because that's literally what this look is giving. That's what any look I feel that you bring out of this is gonna give. Love, 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 love. I will absolutely be using this. I definitely think this is brown girl friendly, nude friendly. Like, if you're not into all the colors and things like that, but you still want variety, I think this is a perfect eyeshadow palette, because it gives you that, right? You can go soft, you can razzle dazzle it up with some of the shimmers, which I definitely think the next time I use this, I am going to use some of their shimmer shades. But yeah, I think it's just super versatile. Like, everybody's not going to do these vibrant colors and crazy cut creases on their lid, and that's perfectly okay. And I feel like this is a really good palette, because usually I kind of stick with the same things when it comes to eyeshadow. Like, I am one of those girls, I'm just going to stick to what I know and stick to what I like and stick to what's easy for me, and this is something that's easy to me. So I know, me personally, this is going to be a palette that I use a lot. So if you are like that, then I think this palette would be great for you. I want to say it was $55. Again, Anastasia is a little bit higher of a price point, but it's quality. It's really, really, oh, it's stuck. It's quality, right? So you get what you pay for. I loved it. The look was super, super easy, and I just kind of went with the flow. I didn't really know what look I wanted. I chose the colors, and then I created, honey, and this is what we got. Now, if you do want to see the full glam and the rest of the steps for the rest of the glam, I'll put the video right here. The full glam video will be linked, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all. Love the look. Please let me know if you have used this look. If you are a new palette kind of girl, drop your comments and we will, you know, talk about a few things. But that's basically it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate your time. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with the kid, and for that I thank you. Until next time.